right, we're back. Circling Back podcast presented by Roback, where you can get 20% off your first order using code BACKER20. My name's Will DeFries. To my left, David Ruff.
What's up? Original D-Man tapping in real quick. Thanks for having me on. Okay, Will, what the
Dude, like that.
Hey.
Instagram saw it first.
Did you guys see the deep fake technology that was on display on our Twitter feed?
Yeah.
It looked real.
It was a little too real.
Were you in the 8 Mile?
That was me. It took me a second to figure out if that was supposed to be me or you. But it was me. I was B Rabbit.
I briefly thought the same thing. Very briefly.
Deep fakes creep me out.
Yeah. You know what? They should be banned.
It's a slippery slope.
It is.
Slippery slope.
Remember that Tom Cruise one?
Yeah, no, dude. It's still going on.
Let me say this. They have no place in baseball.
Dude.
Right.
Deep fakes.
Right. You want to intro me?
Yeah, Dylan Shivery.
Hang on. Where did you get the LD?
You want to do me a favor? Will you pick up your phone and dial 911? Because there's about to be a murder.
Are they back?
Where did you get that?
Is
that in the stew? Did Dave buy that from HEB during his last snack run?
House, you stupid, silly bitch.
Do you now have a China cabinet full of liquid death instead of muscle milk?
China cabinet.
China
cabinet.
Wow, it still hits. Wow, your thirst is clearly still alive and well, while mine is dead.
There's a concept called no free ads.
The original
we don't really
D-Man?
subscribe to it.
I'm the original D-Man.
You're not. You're just not.
It's funny because we are now on a big email thread with my old high school buddies, and they refer to me as D-Man.
That's
a lot
why
of
I
the
said
time. I know.
That's why I said it. Wanted
So
to really
it's
throw a wrench into the game here.
an interesting power struggle. Might
It's your bachelor party. If you want people to call you D-Man, I'll allow it.
yeah. All-time high excitement level for that bachelor party, by the way.
Brett
All-time.
just came in here asking if we wanted to take a PJ.
He did. I don't know.
Was he serious? Does
Brett
he have
is-
like a
what is he
Nin?
doing
A
right now?
NetJets
Does he
in?
think this is, Roy Star, whatever it's called? I mean,
Yeah.
we don't have PJ money.
Waystar Royco?
Cool. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. It wouldn't be
Waystar
circling
Royco.
back if we weren't getting minor details wrong about it. I just didn't want you to get criticized
No, it's okay. I don't
for
care.
your
We could all wear our,
succession
we
takes.
could wear our logoless black hats.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a dope look, honestly.
Y'all see this Twitter heater I'm on right now? A lot of people have been talking about it.
I saw where a lot of people are giving credit to somebody who's been responding to your tweets.
No, I think the person who's been responding to my tweets gave that person credit. A little self-gratification there, which was unwarranted.
Who are we talking about?
What? Dude, nice jersey.
Fucking idiot.
I'm a motherfucking star boy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Red Wings lost to the Dallas Stars last night, and as someone who doesn't welch on bets, I decided to make good on this one and wear this Stars jersey throughout the entire pod.
Yeah, you could learn from him.
Yeah, if you guys ever want to learn from me, I don't welch on bets. I always fulfill my duties and obligations.
Although
and
he
that's
had
what
to
I'm
be
doing right now.
reminded. He tried to not wear it.
No, I didn't.
You didn't bring it up today.
My immediate reaction to you saying put the jersey on was, oh shit, yeah, where's that jersey? Where's that jersey?
No, it was more like, oh yeah, where's that jersey?
By the way, I
What?
texted special invitee of bachelor party a minute ago.
Yeah.
David Blaine?
No. And the response,
Angel?
the response I got was, fuck yeah. These were in 3 separate texts. Fuck yeah. Let me check with wife. Should be good. So
He's look. If there's one thing about this particular gentleman, he's gonna be fine.
okay.
The thought of us taking a PJ, if we like rented one, what we would end up renting is like a prop plane.
Yeah.
We don't have like G5 money.
No, we're not P Diddy. This isn't ESPN.
We're just not.
You know. This is Washington.
Nor is it ESPN.
The original D-Man.
Okay, I've officially tweeted David Blaine asking if he wants to join us, all expenses paid in Vegas for your bachelor party.
Wait. All expenses?
Yeah.
Can he just fly there himself?
That's
He could
that's why
transport.
I'm offering all expenses paid. He's
could
going to be
create a
so
wormhole.
cheap. He can just create food out of his mouth and then eat it.
He's going to be able to create a wrinkle in time, bend the time-space continuum, and just walk through it into Vegas.
Either that or he'll just balloon in.
Dude, what if, like, how sick would it be if we had like a suite at like Bellagio or something, and we're just sitting there like absolutely hammered, like late night, and David Blaine's just making frogs come out of people's mouths.
He comes in through the window.
Dude, it would be so. We just look out and we're like looking at the strip, and then suddenly David Blaine just emerges in front of the window. He's just floating there.
You're gonna.
He goes through the window without anything happening. We're just, what?
I'm gonna
What?
I'm gonna disappear with him down at the card table, and he's gonna try to teach me how to count cards, and I'm gonna be the one who gets busted, and then they're gonna smash my head in a vice.
That dude sits down at a blackjack table. You can't let him sit there, right?
Oh, dude. No, he's definitely banned from all Vegas casinos, right? Like, there's no way he
has
can
to
actually
be.
go in. They didn't even he didn't even do anything. They just were like, no, here's some pictures of David Blaine. Put him in the facial recognition thing. He's not allowed.
We know who you are. You can't do this.
He should put on the. He should put on the. I think you should leave old man suit and then go in and sit down at a
Carl
table.
Havoc?
Yeah, Carl Havoc.
Too much fucking
Dude, are we
shit
go-
on me.
Are we going to do like Ocean's 11 bits the entire time? Like, we can't have 12 dudes on this bachelor party. We need exactly 11. I'm Brad Pitt.
We can kick somebody off.
Everyone has me as Brad Pitt.
Well, the initial email, I'm not going to say who sent it out, came in
Who's
hot
calling?
with a swingers subject line and a Glengarry Glen Ross quote.
We're douchebags.
We are.
Yeah,
this is
we
going to
are.
be.
We're douches.
We're having fun.
I'm going to be quoting movies the entire time. Y'all have seen The Hangover, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cool. We're not roofing each other on this bachelor party. Just to be crystal clear. I will not be drinking any drinks provided by you guys.
This might be your time to fight a big cat.
Are we going to a show?
Siegfried and Roy?
Dude, let's go
I
to
don't
a
know if
show.
they're doing that anymore.
Yeah, because the big cat ate one of them.
Correct.
Ate them whole.
I can't believe the Siberian tiger.
Yeah, bit into something that was alive.
I saw a video today on Instagram somebody sent me. It's a guy taunting a lion that's in a zoo, and it's like an old lion. He looks, grizzled, like he's seen some shit. He sticks his hand in there. The lion is so quick, just gets it. Just
He
gets a hold
snatched
of
it?
I don't know if he got the hand off of it, but he had it in his mouth for a good 20 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You don't.
That's how I started my morning.
Dude,
so.
never taunt a lion, man. That's 15 yards.
Don't stick your hand
Were
in
you
the
on
lion
Live Leak
cage.
this morning? What were you
No,
doing?
my high school group text finds weird
Okay.
shit.
You're the new Live Leak guy.
What are we doing?
Dude, how about this
They
fourth?
call me Blake Lively.
How about this fourth grader who just is not ready
Stop.
for, not ready for the pros right now?
Dude, what a shit arm that kid has. Terrible motion.
I'm not impressed with this video.
Terrible motion.
He's got good footwork.
Like, I'm sorry, but you could cut a clip of any fourth grader doing something like that and make it look good for Sports Center.
He brings the ball back like Garrett Gilbert, and that is not a compliment.
What?
He's got time to fix his mechanics.
Why is ESPN even putting out videos of fourth graders throwing rocks?
I don't know.
Like, we don't need that. Like, give me actual news. Give me actual scoops.
We're never gonna hear from this kid again.
No.
Ooh. You know he's already got offers from Florida State, Miami, USF.
Oh, those are strong programs.
I made all three of those up. I don't think he has any offers. He's in fourth grade.
The kid sucks.
Man, that's really rude.
show me him on the field and not in like a practice range that's like 20 yards long.
Yeah,
like,
let me see him drop one
He's in
over.
a training center.
Drop one over another fourth grader's
Cool.
shoulder from 40 yards out. Let's see that.
yeah, crazy enough that when I was in fourth grade, I could also do a shuttle run.
I will make this promise.
I can hit
Guaranteed.
receivers that are not being covered.
He will have a more prolific high school sports career than you did.
I was first team all district, David.
This kid's gonna be all state.
I was first team all district in a pretty average
Okay, but-
district.
Also in baseball.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't get it.
It's baseball.
Dylan, I hate to circle back on this,
Come
but
on, dude.
Hey.
do you think that we can reach out to your friend of a friend who knows David Blaine? Like, is that in play?
I have her number. I mean, yes, I can reach out to her, but what should I say?
Feels
Hook
like
us
it's
up?
not.
Just say, like, what are the chances
What
we
is
can
it?
get David Blaine on this bachelor party?
Okay.
Like,
mean,
I
the
could see him having a residence in Vegas. And by a residence, I don't mean like a running show. I
Like
just
a
mean I
house.
could see him living in Vegas
Right.
part time.
If you're doing street magic, like you got to think the strip's a hot spot for that, you know.
Who is doing the running show in Vegas right now, or will be? Like George Strait for a time was doing Britney, all
I
that.
mean, there are a bunch of them.
I would go to one if it was a
Wanna go
noted
see-
artist.
You want to go see Carrot Top?
I'll go see Celine Dion.
What about
Oh,
Carrot Top?
dude, he lives in Arizona now.
Dude,
We're good.
Dude, they're neighbors.
We're good. He's coming.
They're
is that
close
where
enough.
is he really? Is that where the Grand Canyon is?
Uh-huh.
Oh, more on that in a second.
Mm-hmm. I'm so excited for this trip, man. I wish we wouldn't have to wait so many months for it.
Shut up.
I don't
want to
wait.
For this life to be over.
Let's get some programming notes out of the way. If you haven't already watched it, our geography video is up on YouTube now. Go check that out. We're about to talk about a couple misses we had on that. Also, Patreon. Right after today's episode, we're going to sit back down and do Circling Bachelorette. Shout out Chris S.
That was only going one way.
Directly under the sun.
Dude, he was soaring.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll be doing that over on patreon.com/circling back podcast. Friday voicemails drop tomorrow on Thursday. Also, go get a Do You Even Burn candle, velabox.com/circling-back. I don't care if you have like, you know, a need for a scented candle. I don't care if like you're dating a backer and you're like, oh shit, I need like the perfect Christmas gift for this person, perfect stocking stuffer. Go get a Do You Even Burn candle, velabox.com/circling-back.
I've never seen a candle wick that needs to be trimmed more.
No, I've seen more, but that's this
gotta
one's
go.
egregious.
This has got to go.
This one's not good. We'll get it taken care of. One of my fave sponsor alerts. I've been loving these guys lately. Everlane. You guys ever heard of these guys?
Woo. Oh yeah.
You know, I've always traditionally not been a very big denim person. You aware of this? I've been very gun shy when it comes to wearing jeans.
You had like one pair of jeans.
What's
I know.
the problem with denim?
I know, dude. I've always just had a trouble finding a pair of jeans that fits. And you guys have seen me. I hardly ever wear jeans. Everlane has entered my life now. No, big denim guy.
I'm a big Everlane guy. They really opened my eyes to the way jeans can fit.
Yeah.
And feel.
Yeah, these aren't your grandma's jeans.
No, they're certainly not.
Although those are back in style.
They're pretty boy swag jeans is what they are.
These are swag, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of denim, like especially not from Everlane, they got pesticides. They cause pollution, waste. It all go. It's all this stuff that goes into making it. It's not good. But Everlane's 4-way stretch denim is made from premium organic cotton in some of the world's most sustainable factories, and it's tough enough to handle becoming part of your everyday uniform, guaranteed.
The hottest picture of me that's ever been taken, I'm wearing Everlane jeans
Duh.
from New Orleans. Go
Is it
look.
the one when you have a bag on your head?
Bagadelic, baby.
The joke here is that you're ugly, but you're not ugly.
No,
That's the joke.
We got the joke. Thank you.
I just didn't know.
Very cool.
I didn't
Very
know.
cool.
We have a lot of different styles of kings out there who listen to this podcast.
Sure.
We definitely do.
Many
And-
styles of kings.
Yeah, and when you get into when you talk about denim with Everlane, you have to talk about their 4 styles, their 4 washes, nothing but damn good denim. They got 4-way stretch that offers a comfortable fit and freedom to move with confidence. Their uniform 365-day guarantee. They're so confident in their uniform collection that in the unlikely event that your jeans get a hole or a tear, don't even worry about that. They'll replace them with a new pair. And guess what? Jeans can get expensive. Real
Oh,
expensive.
buddy, yes, they can.
These are coming in at just $88. Starting at just
Ooh,
$88.
Playmaker.
Dude, they're premium organic denim minus the luxury markup. It's just amazing what we're doing out here.
It is.
Up your denim game. Sign up today at everlane.com/steam for 10% off your first order plus free shipping and get easy returns within 30 days of your ship date. That's 10% off your first order when you sign up at everlane.com/steam. So we just talked about the Geography B video. As everyone knows, because they've already watched it, Brett did in fact win.
He kicked our ass. Let's be fair.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, I'm not positive that Brett didn't have a little intel into some of the questions.
You know,
I
I
could
wasn't going to
see-
be the one to say it, but there were some people talking about that.
I could see him being a cheater.
And I could see him I could easily see him paying off
We're just
Brett.
assassinating him.
I could see him paying off Randy, being like, "Yeah, dude, Randy, like how much for me to get
Well-
like a few questions?"
Randy did at times leave his notes out.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
Huh,
and I could see Randy.
Brett-
He had to tape all those videos beforehand to ask us the questions. Like Brett had to have been around for like one of them.
Interesting.
Brett also is normally the first one in the office.
It's fact. Well,
And
yeah, he is now,
They typically stay later than we do too, together.
dude.
I don't think Randy would do that. I hope not. Randy seems like a man of decent character. Just a guy who is just not willing to bend the rules for anybody. That being said, when Randy came in and said J-Bone got 9 out of 10, get out of here.
No,
What?
no, he didn't. No, he didn't.
9 out of
Nah.
10.
Randy says yes.
Nah.
Well, okay.
Yeah, it's weird that Randy would protect his bestie.
If it's not on camera, I'm getting 8 out of 10. The camera. Look, I got a little bit shook by the camera easily.
Cool. You guys know geography well. Awesome. How's that helping you in real life?
Wow, dude.
I'm not gonna lie. I had a couple misses on this one.
More than a couple.
I had one that's one I'm getting really just dragged for.
Which one is that?
Japan, which, and I think this was left on the cutting room floor by whoever edited the video.
We'll never know.
Adam.
We'll never know.
But I knew that Malaysia was not Japan. I knew that.
But do you know what Japan looks like?
Which is why what I said was, I know this
Doesn't
is
sound
not
like it.
Japan, but I'm going to say Japan because I don't have a good guess. So I said Japan.
Wow, so you're the guy who gets home after getting, you get sent home and then you show up on Paradise like, I got a bad edit.
Yeah.
I got a bad edit.
He's the Jack Stone.
It is in there?
Oh,
Randy says that part
People
is in there.
apparently people
okay,
don't care.
good. I'm glad it's in there. So people know that I'm not like a total dumbass. I mean, when it comes to
Japan.
geography, I'm somewhat of a dumbass. but
Japan.
I know it's not Japan, but I didn't have a better educated guess than that at the time. My brain came up with nothing. What'd you say?
New Guinea.
New Guinea. Get out of here.
I was just trying to think of something that's kind of in the ballpark that like people. The fact that I was aware of New Guinea.
You wanted a respectable miss.
Correct.
Yeah.
That was honestly my goal going in was just to have respectable misses. The only one I did not have the Tropic of Capricorn, Tropic of Cancer.
Dave.
That's one that really that hurts.
That
was a
should,
layup.
no offense, that should stick with you for a little
That
bit.
was a layup.
Yeah, that's a dark cloud over your head. I was surprised you missed that one, if I'm being
The
honest.
ones I got wrong, I'm not embarrassed about the ones I got wrong.
I think the most egregious thing,
tough.
I did two egregious things. I said that, I weirdly said that Rome was in Greece, which is,
That was really bad.
yeah. And like, to be honest, I know that
It's
Rome's
not,
not
for
in
the
Greece
record,
because I
yeah.
think we're flying, I know we're flying in there, we're going to Italy. It'd be weird if we were flying into Greece.
Right,
So,
as it's a different country.
yeah, so it's hard to say why my brain went there, but whatever. And then also, I said that the Serengeti was in a country that no longer exists.
You know, I've been to Greece.
Do they call you the
Oh
Greek
my
freak?
They called me the Greek freak while I was there.
Oh my God, you got the answer wrong.
Right, that's from the movie Grease. Yeah.
Okay, Sandy. Where's Kaniki?
Oh, the Serengeti's really sandy.
It's pretty good. Is it? It is.
I don't know. Hard to say.
I didn't know. I thought
There's
it.
probably some saying
I
that.
thought
Hard to
it
say.
spanned over multiple countries.
I did too.
That's how big of a moron I am.
I did too. If there's one thing that the school system in Harbor Springs, Michigan needs to up a little bit, I've realized it's teaching the geography, landscape, and just overall like layout of Africa.
Yeah, I just named the first country in Africa I could think of, which was Nigeria. Not right.
You did have that one moment where I said, "There's no way Dylan gets this," and then you got it. Congratulations.
Was it Greenwich?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I said the airport.
people came at me for not getting the Greenwich one, and like,
Surprised me, honestly.
I don't really like when I know I watch a lot of English soccer, but like I'm not saying like, oh, okay, this game's on at 12 o'clock Greenwich
No.
Mean Time.
This is how you talk when you're
I
not
need
on
to.
the pod.
I need to.
Did you get that one right, Dave?
whatever.
No, I said
Oh.
Heathrow.
Oh.
Dude,
Like a
shouts
fucking
to
airport.
Shouts to Heathrow
Yeah.
though.
I couldn't think of anything that wasn't London that was in that area, so I was like saying shit.
Yeah, I probably should have gotten Greenwich Mean Time, but I mean,
You got last place, dog.
I don't care.
That's tough, man.
I don't care. I've never repped that I'm good at geography. Like, I've never been the geography guy. That's not something. If we do times tables or if we do spelling, then I'd have myself held at a higher standard.
Yeah.
But when it comes to geography, I've gotten increasingly more stupid over the last few years.
From Europe going east all the way to California, which is a fairly big area, I'm lost. I don't know shit.
Wait, that includes our country.
East of Europe. So, you know, all of Asia, for example, David,
Mhm.
the Middle East, I'm lost. You know?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But once you get back to
So most of the
West
world?
Coast United
Yeah.
States, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
You need to expand your horizons.
Eurocentric.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can I ask a question?
I guess, man.
Okay, here we go.
Are you guys too manly to put dairy in your fucking coffee?
Apparently. I mean, apparently not.
Dylan and I have both been like low key getting shit on lately for using creamer in our coffee, and I feel like this is unjust.
Well, I mean, are you familiar with the cycle of violence that creates creamer?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Dude, to anyone out there who is on the fence of watching this season of Curb Your Enthusiasm, please just go watch it because the most recent episode is an all-timer.
It really I didn't know what to expect, and let me tell you, that episode did everything. Unbelievable. Even had the guy from Ozarks in it.
Yeah,
Ozark.
yeah. I
Whatever.
couldn't place where he was from until like the final scene, and I was like, oh, Ozark. But
Yeah.
you're the Ozark guy. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, I'm the guy who bailed after one season.
That dude plays a great, just like hillbilly.
Yeah. He's got hillbilly face.
Yeah. Hillbilly beard grows in perfectly.
Yeah.
It's a great beard.
My tweet about the coffee tweet, I just wanted an excuse to use the term super fantastic, which is what I call coffee now. Super fantastic. Thanks to our friend.
Was that an original term?
No, it's from our friend Cole Campbell, the genius. Yeah, so I said, what kind of creamer are you guys using? And then the manliest guy on earth, who Dave apparently knows, responded and said, well, what kind of man, or whatever he said, what kind of man will put creamer in his coffee? Which I think is hilarious. It's freaking hilarious.
I mean, this is on the coattails of me getting dragged in the reviews, saying that I put out the vibe of a dude who only drinks soy milk.
He said my severed head is basically on display at the entrance of Washed Media.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah,
I just imagine like this guy at a diner with his buddies, and someone orders coffee, and a couple guys order coffee, and then the waiter brings over like the little creamer, whatever you call that thing. And like everyone's just looking like, man, I really want some cream in my coffee, but I don't want my friends to think I'm a pussy. I'm just gonna drink it black instead.
How will I ever recover from putting cream in my coffee in front of my friends?
They're never gonna respect me if I put cream in.
I think we have. I don't use it, but I think at my household, my wife.
Wow! Congrats on being married.
Likes it's like I think it's like a birthday cake creamer like flavor, like sprinkles or something.
Damn, everything is cake.
Everything. Mm-hmm. And you know me, I don't know what this is gonna do to me and my cred, but I'm a oat milk. I'm a splash of oat milk boy.
What if this guy knew that you use birthday cake creamer in your coffee, man? He would never talk to you again.
Like, what if I put on what if I put on like, I don't know, like 30 pounds? And like this guy who left the review was like, oh, dude, like you really let yourself go. I was like, no, dude, I actually started using you started using dairy creamer, and I've put on a lot of weight because of it, because it's just got more calories than my soy milk does. He's like, oh, you're good, dog. You're fucking, that's manly as shit.
It's funny because like I really don't even drink coffee anymore. I'm only into the biodynamic coffee.
Oh, really?
Like,
what a fucking great episode.
It was.
Oh God. Okay. Yeah. I mean, Dylan, are you really doing creamer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I use the brand is the one I've been using lately. Actually, my favorite is Picnic creamer.
Oh, keto creamer.
Yeah, it's really
That's
really
what they
good.
used to call you back in.
Dude, so it didn't come from
days.
it didn't come from a cow, dude.
It tastes really good.
I just wish everything Picnic, if you don't know, is a local Austin establishment. They apparently manufacture their own creamer, and it's all keto, healthy, friendly. They have coffee. I just wish I could go there and get a cup of coffee that wasn't $17.
Yeah,
That's fair.
That's all I wish.
But they do make a dope iced cappuccino.
yeah,
The Mayan mocha goes real hard.
Yeah.
yeah. I love getting kicked in the dick whenever I go there. It's just great.
My coffee there legit is $13 when I go.
Yeah,
I'll do it every day.
yeah. That's why I no
I
longer
haven't
go
done
there.
it in
Nor
a year.
I got to the point where I got so tired of even thinking about paying for it that we just decided to start making our exact replica, and it was just as good.
To be clear to the people being like, what idiot spends $13 on coffee? It's not basic coffee. They
MCT
soup it up.
Protein.
It's a thing.
collagen.
If you drink one of their coffees, you feel as full as if you ate an entire meal.
Yeah,
It is almost a meal replacement.
Yeah, exactly.
For some it is.
What's y'all's favorite non-dairy milk?
Oat.
Let's get ahead of this. Oat is maybe the worst.
Almond is too flavorful. I like oat because it's subtle.
You're probably getting vanilla almond milk. You can
No,
just
I'm
get,
not.
You can get basic, dog.
I'm not. You're basic.
You're basic, bitch. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't mean to shit on oat that much, but
You went a little hard on oat.
yeah, I'm sorry. I
Oat's
apologize.
fine. It's fine.
I've been doing cricket lately too.
Cricket milk?
Yeah.
They milk crickets?
It's very microscopic little tweezers.
Dude,
It's
do
gross.
the you can milk anything line from Meet the Parents.
Dude, I'm saving that one for the bachelor party.
I like the guy who responded to that tweet and said, fellas, is it gay to like caramel?
Yeah, you can't like anything.
That thread was fun.
You're not a man.
I'm fine. Like I drink black coffee a decent amount, but like I don't think I'm cooler because of it. Most of the time it's because I'm either out of like something to put in my coffee or I just don't feel like putting it in.
I drank black coffee for years, and that's just because I didn't want like the sugar intake daily. So I just like, I'll just skip it. But then I found creamer that doesn't have sugar, and I'm like, oh, this is actually much more enjoyable.
See, I thought you were just skipping it because you were actually a man and not a complete pussy like you've turned into.
Unfortunately, that's not why.
Just toxic on the
I
TL.
love this. I love this guy.
He wants to pick games. I've actually used some of his picks. I'm like 6-4 with his picks this year. So you could say I'm doing pretty well.
Wow,
I might be paying for the PJ.
I heard
It's
I heard his
above
picks
500.
weren't doing that well lately. They were drowning slowly.
Okay. I believe I was chastised for bringing that song up earlier in the week, and then you just doubled down.
Well, didn't we decide that Ben Folds
It's-
he's kind of over now?
You know about my high school or my 8th grade football and basketball coach who was my science teacher, and he used to have me burn him CDs on the cassettes. That was Ben Folds 5.
Damn, were
Was
y'all
one.
rocking the Suburbs?
Is that one of their songs? I don't know.
That's just a Ben Folds song, not Ben Folds 5. I saw him in concert one time.
They were the guys who were really into Ben Folds were. I don't know how to say it. I have a buddy from high school who got really into Ben Folds, and he just went through a weird time. He wore weird jeans. Like he was trying to be like edgy, like emo-y, but like he wasn't. I was like, dude, you were very popular in high school.
Ben-
You like played sports and like hooked up.
Ben Folds has a very stereotypical fan base, I would say. You know a Ben Folds fan when you see one. They love having some soy milk in their latte.
Well, Dave's buddy would not hang out with him.
No, he doesn't listen to
Brick's
Ben
gonna
Folds.
pick games with us. By the way, his name is Brick.
Can we have Brick on Too Much Dip?
Yeah, he absolutely.
Can we talk picks and coffee with him?
He would love that. He puts off bad internet connection vibes.
He tried to walk back his first tweet by saying like you need to choose better coffee or something. Like that's not really what's going on here, man. You're just so manly that you don't need creamer.
No, dude.
He,
Unless you're on the verge of shitting your pants from your black coffee after you're drinking it, like you're not a man.
He was the dude. He was the dude in the Diodora jumpsuit walking into the courtroom with all the cameras flashing
Yeah.
and just mean mugging everybody.
Yeah.
Looking at everybody drinking their soy lattes.
Should we stop roasting this dude?
No.
No, he asked for it.
But what if I told you we had a new sponsor alert? Then could we stop roasting him?
Yeah.
Roasting him like that, like his black coffee. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a light roast.
Is it time for a new sponsor alert?
Dude, can you I mean
New sponsor.
if you've ever been in go ahead.
New sponsor alert.
If you've ever been in Austin and you've ever been in a bar and you've ever like just seen people hanging out, you've seen a Zilker belt out there before.
You certainly have. Yeah.
They combine the craftsmanship and world-class leather from Argentina. Ever heard of Argentina? Could you point that out on a map, Dylan?
I believe I could find Argentina. Yeah.
Well, then they have the creativity and personality of Austin, Texas, and Zilker Belts provides a one-of-a-kind addition to your wardrobe. Styled for any occasion, their belts are equally at home on the golf course, at a music festival, on a hike, at the office, anywhere.
So I've seen these things all over town for years, and I've always wanted one. I've always been very intrigued, but I've never found out who made them. And then I did, and then guess what? Bae got me one. This isn't the one that Bae got me. She got me one several months back. I wear it pretty much every day, and now I have this one. They are fantastic.
They're great. Just holding them, you can tell the quality of these things. The craftsmanship that goes into the actual sewing of the belt is just amazing.
We met with the founders of Zilker Belts, and they told us all about. They'd been down to Argentina where these belts are made. Like you said, they're handcrafted, hand sewn. They're very high quality and very good looking.
Crazy that we're gonna have to take a trip down there to check out this manufacturing facility.
That
as
is
well.
crazy.
Yeah, we're going to
always
do some
wanted to
bird
go.
hunting down there. You hear about the bird hunting down there?
Oh yeah, blasting birds, bro.
Just easy. Easy.
We maxed out.
I'm wearing mine right now.
Whoa!
Wow, why don't you stand up and show the class?
See if that ass is popping.
Yeah.
Y'all want to see this ass?
Looks really good with your Jamie Benn counterfeit
Wow.
jersey.
Oh, that's a good looking one.
That's
Okay, don't
Okay.
bounce. That's you're gonna turn people away.
Yeah, that's the
right
Austin
here.
Verde.
Randy liked that
I'm
one.
sitting right here.
Yeah.
This is the Verde belt.
This is the ACL.
You ever heard of Austin FC?
This has got ACL.
My
vibes.
belt literally says Vamos Verde on it.
Yeah, I know.
People are probably wondering, well, what's D-Man's deal? Why isn't he wearing one? Well, I went e-waste today, not knowing that I was going to be gifted a beautiful Zilker belt.
Oh.
But tomorrow, it's going to
look
be a
out.
problem. People are going to be watching my 32-inch waist real closely.
Wow. Okay. You don't have to brag about the waist size.
I'm going to come in here pee-popping.
Get your belt game up this holiday season. Go to zilkerbelts.com. Use promo code BACKER at checkout for 20% off anything on the site. from today through the end of November. Again, that's promo code BACKER at zilkerbelts.com for 20% off anything on the site.
Also,
dog collars.
Dog collars.
That's when you
Randy's
know.
first collar was a Zilker collar.
I hope my brother-in-law is not listening because I am about to get one for him for Christmas.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I've been trying to find a good
Great
gift
gift
for
idea.
Rosie. I was been thinking about that.
Fantastic gift idea.
Nice. We had a take on the TL yesterday that I think is worth talking about. You guys have birthdays, right? Randy's is
yeah.
April 5th.
I have one a
Dylan's
year.
had many.
Yeah, you've had more than everybody else in this office right now,
That's
actually. Well, have you guys seen
Fax machine.
Mieshbag22 on Twitter? She got quote tweeted into oblivion. It said, "Don't invite me out for your birthday if I have to pay for my own food. If you want me to be there to celebrate your birthday, then you can pay the whole tab. If you don't want to pay for 20 people's dinners, don't invite 20 people out for your birthday. Don't at me. I will die on this hill." How long until she deletes this tweet because she's refusing to die on the hill?
How's that ratio looking?
She says she's got 170 retweets, 6,592 quote tweets.
That's a serious ratio.
Dude, she's so
Oh my
far under the
God.
ground that we can't even recover the body right now.
Wow.
She said everyone acts like this is ludicrous, as if they don't get invited to dozens of birthday parties as a child with a birthday kid's parents paid.
How is that the same thing?
Dude, I want to be crystal clear about this, Dylan. It's not.
It's not. You're an adult with presumably an income. And if you were going to go out to dinner, expect to pay for your own food.
Dude, if you invite me, along with that text message inviting me to your birthday dinner, I want a Venmo of $60 for my dinner so I can pay for it.
That's unbelievable.
This is the brokest shit I've ever seen. I think I had this take when I was 22, making $0 when I was living in San Francisco for a brief period, and I was like, "Oh man, like if I want to go to your dinner, you're gonna pay for it." Like, shut up. Like you hate your friends that much that you're making them pay for your dinner. You don't want to celebrate them and have fun with them on their special day.
I've invited you guys to Matt's El Rancho numerous times for my birthday dinners. Thank you for paying for yourself. I really appreciate it.
We probably paid for your ass.
And not sticking me with the
Man.
$500 bill.
Too bad Klein didn't subscribe to this.
What do you mean, man?
What'd the intern do?
We had a birthday dinner at Matt's for him, right? And then a birthday dinner. That night we went to Matt's in the bill.
Oh, when I got put at the adult table?
No. The bill was just astronomically high.
That was
for
my
Matt's.
birthday dinner.
That was bullshit.
That was
Yeah,
bullshit.
I'm
You were
sorry,
wrong,
man.
I just got put at the fucking adult table. It's terrible.
Yeah.
I was with like with all the wives. I was so bored. Whatever. I mean, like what?
Birthday takes like these always get a lot of play, because it crosses lines like across the board. Everybody's going to birthday dinners, and everybody's thinking the same thing, and that's, hey, if I'm going to your birthday dinner, you can pick up the tab as it is your birthday. At least that's how I go into it. So I do silently judge those of you who do not pick up the tab.
Oh, and when it's your birthday, you're saying.
No,
So you agree with this young lady?
I do. I think she should be praised
Shut up.
for putting it on the TL.
If anything, I think the exact opposite of what she thinks.
Yes.
Pay for the birthday boy's meal, the
How
birthday
old-
girl's meal.
How old do you have to be before you stop itemizing a bill?
When you get your first like big boy job.
24?
No.
Yes.
A lot of big boy jobs don't pay that well still.
No, but like there's definitely an age cutoff where it's like, guys, we just got to put our cards in.
27.
That's too old for me.
Really?
I think 25 is where my limit is, but I skew 24 for this.
I was also in school at 27, so I didn't have any money.
Clearly not geography school.
What an idiot, dude. You serious? 5 out of 10?
I feel like I did the same as you.
Oh yeah, you did.
And better than Will.
I'm stupid. Like I'm dumb. Like if I am your bar for knowledge, like that's concerning.
You aren't. You're just not.
If it's not something,
Geography B is not a.
If
it's
it's not-
not a test of like intellect.
if it's-
no,
yeah.
we're clearly
It's like how much have you looked
much-
at a map? is
if
what
this
it
was
is.
if this was a quiz about how to navigate the internet, I'm gonna do very well on that quiz.
You're smart in some areas, just not geography.
If you want to know about, no, never mind. No, I do believe that something that's gone out of favor a little bit, and I do agree. If you go to someone's birthday dinner, that person should not pay.
No.
And you know what? I'm willing to expend it to that person's significant other.
Correct.
His or her sig off.
I actually think that there might be a little responsibility on the significant other to maybe shell out a little bit. We were at a party. I'm not going to say who it was, but we were at a birthday party, and somebody's significant other put down a large amount because it was an expensive dinner, and I very much appreciated that initiative from that significant other of the birthday person.
Yeah, Ross did this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I was talking about.
You're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really appreciated that
was
Ross went out of his way and he was like, "This was an expensive dinner.
Very
I'm not going to
generous.
make everyone pay like the full amount that they are owed because we invited you to this nice restaurant."
Yeah.
That was a big move from Ross.
Yeah. It's a good point.
But if you're going to Matt's El Rancho, then don't make like if everyone's entree is under $13, then you don't have to make everyone like just throw in your cards and let the happy couple sit out.
Unless everyone ordered more drinks than me. In which case, I'm going to make, well, actually.
Shut up.
It's tough in your initial tweet on a very polarizing topic like this to say, I will die on this hill. Because you just like, you've.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's not the right take, but it's fantastic.
You've dug your heels in from the jump before you even know how polarizing it actually is. So you're kind of just stuck, which I do appreciate from her.
I hope her friends just don't invite her to any birthdays from this point
That's
forward.
the thing. She's no longer invited to anything. I love it.
What if you play credit card roulette, and then you just say, "I'm not going to pay it," when they pull your card?
I'm
not going to pay it.
I'm not going to pay it.
Did someone do this? Did someone close to us do this?
Someone has
I
done
think
it.
you should leave.
It's
isn't it?
a sketch.
Oh, I haven't seen that
I
one.
love referencing sketch.
I have
comedy.
been the guy who wants to not pay for his part of the credit card roulette, but you can't be that guy.
Credit card roulette stinks when you lose, man. It really does.
It's such a better look to be the person being like, I don't want to do this and just squash it, as opposed to being the person who welches on it.
Everyone has to agree to play.
Yeah.
That from the that's rule one.
What if everyone agrees? What if you're at an let's say you're at a 12-person dinner and one person's like, no, I'm absolutely not doing this. Can you just say like, all right, you can get your shit off the tab. Everyone else is doing it.
You can, but that's extra work for the server.
Whenever I hear someone object, I always look at them like, oh yeah,
Thank you.
really rally the troops right now.
Yeah.
Like object a little bit
But it
more.
just takes one. You have to have full participation.
Have you guys ever gotten stuck with a particularly bad credit card roulette bill?
I lost once, and it was like 400-ish, which was pretty
steep.
It stung.
I was at a dinner with I think 6 guys at a nice place, and I knew 2 of the 6 people.
That always hurts.
I was the second to last card picked, and when I was staring at that, I was like, man, I'm about to pay for this dinner with a bunch of dudes I don't know. And luckily I did not have to. But I think that if they would have chosen my card, the other guys would have been like, no, we're not going to make this like new guy in the group pay for everyone's dinner.
Yeah,
You gotta make it up to the guy if you go out afterward. Get some drinks for the loser, right?
If it's someone's first time eating with a group, don't play credit card roulette, because you're gonna make them feel uncomfortable,
I agree.
especially if they lose.
And they can't be the person that chirps up and is like, no, I don't want to do
Yeah,
this.
that's the
'Cause
thing. You put them
everyone's
in a-
like, oh, that's the guy that doesn't want to play credit card
put
roulette.
them in a tough spot.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's gotta be with your boys.
It's terrible. Should we do that for the Christmas dinner this year?
What restaurant?
Probably just
is that
pay.
at?
We'll probably just put it on the company card.
I think we should do credit card roulette for it.
Okay.
Where are we doing
Randy's
it? Do we have
date
a
gets
place
it.
yet?
The plan now is Sammy's, but we may pivot. We're not married to that idea.
We may pivot.
That's how you did sound, to be
We
fair.
may pivot. I didn't say it like that.
That's how you said it.
So we may pivot.
No, I just had deja vu because
Dude,
that
you put
sounded.
cream in your coffee. What?
That was like that was putting
You know who-
cream
you know
in
who-
your statement.
You know who not only puts cream in their coffee, but they sing about putting cream in their coffee? Lyle Lovett. Are you going to tell him that he's not a man?
That's a fair point.
That's Lyle Lovett.
Was once married to Julia Roberts.
He was.
Really?
Get that.
I did not know that.
Went to Texas A&M. You probably didn't know that either, you idiot.
He was friends with the guy who worked the rigs from 3 to midnight.
Yeah. You probably didn't know
Sick.
that either.
No, I like Lyle Lovett, though.
You put cream in your coffee.
He likes cream
I
in
don't
his
just
coffee.
like him, I love it.
Super fantastic.
He likes to make eggs on Sunday as well. Nobody knows him, but his baby. Beautiful babies.
I got some super fantastic right here.
You need
Julia
to chill.
Roberts was a top tier babe in the 90s.
Still is.
Still
Dave,
is?
Yeah. You think?
Always has been.
Ooh.
Oh.
You see this movie where she was a
Aaron
woman?
Brockovich?
Pretty woman?
Sally was pretty woman for Halloween
She
this
was
year.
very beautiful in that movie.
I think all of our SIG govs are pretty women every night.
I agree with you, David.
personally.
Just
Me speaking
just
candidly.
beautiful, beautiful babies everywhere.
Yeah,
The
but
most beautiful babies.
but what if Julia Roberts didn't have red hair and she went with blonde? Would we cancel her right now?
Blonde hair is
It's a little chuggy.
is chewy.
A tweet sent out today from the New York Post said that blonde hair is out. It's officially chuggy.
I responded to this tweet. By the
Gen
way.
Z, dude, what's Gen Z's problem?
And hard to say.
They're canceling genetics.
Is Cool Adam Gen Z?
Probably, yeah.
We need to get him in here when he
But, like,
shows up.
what it says? Gentlemen may prefer blondes, but not Gen Z. From denouncing side parting your hair, skinny jeans, to eschewing a two-party political system. Most recently, AirPods.
How do
Gen
all-
Z has struck again, now declaring that blonde hair is outdated and darker shades are in.
Now Gen Z is taking credit for being against the two-party system. Give me a fucking
Yeah,
break,
does
Gen
Gen Z know that-
no one else has said that.
Some people are actually born naturally with blonde hair.
No, dude, they're looking at Sweden right now, just like fuck you.
Yeah. I responded to this tweet and I said, Gen Z can catch these hands.
You're
To
gonna
which-
you're gonna
Whoa.
fight an entire generation.
Dude,
To
you're really
which-
on one.
To which somebody responded, I just don't think you're going to be able to fight an entire generation.
See, that's a good. It's a good
And to
take.
Parker, I say, I'm built different, buddy.
Imagine being blonde or born with naturally blonde hair, and now you just have to cancel yourself.
Yeah, well, they're gonna, yeah,
You could just dye your hair.
yeah.
No, you have to
Or
stay
just lose
home.
your hair like me.
You think that's an option?
I've been
for
on
people?
Chuggy watch for a long time. That's why I've been slowly parting ways with it for the last 12 years.
Gen Z just sucks. I do
Unless
not
you're
like
a
Gen
paid
Z.
backer.
Then I love. Well,
And
I
then
love
you're
them.
great, probably. Maybe not.
This is the hoodie inside generation.
All right, why don't you slow down?
I wore a hoodie today.
I mean,
Yeah.
like with the hood on. I'm saying.
No.
Okay, our friend Ross
I was kind of
is a
hungover the other day
millennial.
wearing a hoodie, and I wanted to put the hood up and sit on the couch, but I felt like such a TikTok star that I was like, I can't sit with this hood up.
Ross has Gen Z vibes sometimes when he
No,
does it.
Ross is the most Gen Z person that we know
He's the
right
most
now.
Gen
the
Z
most
millennial I know.
Gen Z millennial, yeah.
He is.
They used a photo of Hailey Bieber for this, and
Dude.
she looks blonde in both of these photos to me, if I'm not mistaken. Like,
She's very beautiful to me. Hailey Bieber, I'll say it. You guys are afraid to say it.
I'm trying to link and build with her when I go to the Bieber concert next
She's
year.
pretty. She's definitely pretty.
Oh fuck! Is the Bieber concert the same weekend as Vegas? I might have to skip Vegas to go to Biebs.
That's not funny.
I would not be mad at you for doing that.
Dave-
Bieber's only like coming here once or twice a year.
Dave, I only get married twice, dude.
That's good.
Do we have a
Get it,
hashtag?
Randy?
Do we have a hashtag for your wedding yet? Can we crowdsource it?
If you come up with one, make sure like it makes fun of me for getting married for the second time.
Yeah, that's the idea.
And my second Vegas bachelor party too.
That's crazy.
No one's doing that. I've only been married once,
Vegas,
and I have 0
baby.
bachelor parties on my roster.
Slugs to suck, bro.
Hey, me and some of the guys are talking about renting a convertible and just driving top down.
Should I make this my bachelor party?
Really?
What if this was my bachelor
You
party
should cuck
instead?
it. You should cuck it.
I'm gonna make a bunch of like styrofoam cups that say like Will's Bachelor Bash.
Damn, dude.
Oh,
Hit him with
who's
the
gonna have the better
styro.
koozie?
Probably will. He's like a design guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your koozie's gonna suck.
Imagine
Dylan's
me-
gonna buy a bunch of blank koozies and get a permanent marker and just write Dylan's bachelor party on it.
What's the program you use to design shit?
Dude, don't even worry about it.
Imagine me on that, whatever it's called.
Microsoft Paint.
Paint shop. Paint.
Oh,
Microsoft Paint.
Aren't you a big paint guy?
I am. Yeah, I still use Paint.
Didn't you get an iPad so you could do Microsoft Paint with your
Uh-huh.
hands?
I'll get Randy to help me or something.
Dylan got that
I'll hit
iSat.
up Ricky. Just a Ricky.
The iSad? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
This is gonna be such a fun trip, man.
Dude, yeah, I can't wait. If you're blonde, do we need to make? Are there any blonde people going on this trip with us? We can't have our swag jacked
Oh,
by them.
Yeah, you're right. No.
Brett,
Oh yeah. Fuck.
we'll just shave his head on the private jet.
Yeah, Brett is the most blonde person.
Yeah, he likes to claim it's strawberry blonde, and it probably is to some degree, but it's blonde.
What? Don't try to like. Don't try to dress up your blondness, Brett. Just own it.
I might have to fight the whole generation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Whether they're 6 or they're 24, you're fighting them right now. Doesn't matter.
Is that the age span?
That's
right
the
now?
age span right now.
6 to 24.
Is your son 6? Isn't he Generation Alpha though?
He's Generation Alpha, yeah. So it's not 6.
I'm sorry. Did they just find like one person who tweeted about this, and then they're like,
Yeah.
they're not.
No, they found one person on
serious.
TikTok that did this.
Okay.
To all the blonde stars out there, we support you.
Very cool.
I love a good blonde ale.
I'm about to marry a blonde. Big facts.
Okay.
Who makes the Dallas blonde?
Uh,
Carbach.
no.
No, I don't know.
I actually think that's a pretty mid beer, unfortunately.
That used to be
okay.
my go. Deep Ellum Brewing, I
It's
believe.
okay.
Deep Ellum.
I don't hate it.
It's fine. Maybe I'm just not a blonde ale guy.
Do you know what I tried for the first time, which I'm sad to say I do not love?
What?
Old Speckled Hen.
Really?
I just had my first one like 2 days ago.
Can or draft?
Can.
I think you should try it on draft.
Okay, I will. It tasted like flat.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
think you should
God.
try it on draft.
Okay.
Because there's the foaminess of the draft is different than the foaminess you get from
Okay.
other beers. It's more velvety feeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm open to it.
Okay.
Where did you have this?
I purchased it at the store, brought it home, and I cracked it.
Okay,
So
if you
you
want to
saw
if you want to
me
donate anyone
drinking
to
it.
any to my stash, you can donate those to me.
Well, it's a pack of 4, and I gave one to my brother-in-law, and I drank the others. I still drank them.
I hated it so much that I drank the entire
they weren't-
pack I got.
They weren't bad. I was expecting to be blown away.
You wanted your dick blown off.
I wanted I wanted to be completely sans
Your
penis.
Your brother-in-law Kendall puts off black coffee vibes.
I don't know.
He just seems like the kind. He just seems like a manly feller.
He is. He likes to hunt, and he likes to wear boots and shit like that.
He does. It's true. I've seen him.
But the nicest guy in the world.
Good dude.
Yeah.
Will, the Founders beer that has like the 100% rating from
KBS?
beerologists. It's fantastic.
It's a very popular beer. The fact that they're producing it now at a much higher rate than they used to, so it's much easier to find. It used to be hard to find. They used to be kind of thing if you saw a pack at the store, you just had to get it.
Yeah, the KBS. Thank you, Will. I
Oh,
believe
wow.
it's aged in an oak barrel, has hints of coffee and things of that nature.
I also picked up some Samuel Smith's Nut Brown, which I'm very excited about.
You know what I've been sipping on
Are you
lately?
dancing with a stranger?
Sally overbought on this because she was worried that it was going to be sold out the entire time, like last year. Last year you couldn't find this stuff. The Anchor Christmas Ale.
I saw you post that.
Yeah, I not only did we buy a 6-pack, but then Sally went back to the store and bought 2 more 6-packs.
How is it?
It's wonderful. It's probably my favorite Christmas ale.
I don't think I've had that one.
All right,
But
cool.
their Liberty Ale, I love.
Anchor for me, they don't miss
Love
yet.
it. I love it. You like the steam?
Love it all. Yeah, Anchor Steam probably is my favorite go-to beer at this point.
Is that big facts?
Yeah, because like Guinness, I can't drink in the heat.
Right.
When it's cold outside, Guinness is probably my go-to panic order. But you know, Anchor Steams, if they've got that, it's probably going to get ordered by your boy.
Steaming. Steaming Willie Beeman.
Get over here, David. You see that ass?
Sitting right next to you.
I wanted to spank it with my Zucker belt earlier.
You could have spanked my ass when I was shaking it on cam.
Oh, damn. We tried again?
You guys looked like why can't I shake ass on the camera? This is our podcast.
You know, you can. It's just, we don't want to turn people away.
Can I ask you guys a question?
What a mean thing to say.
Yeah.
Ask your question.
This guy's trying to help out a sponsor, and you're.
Do you guys
shaming
have
him.
anything that's been consistently in your nighttime routine as of late?
A few things. One of them jumps out immediately, though, and that's Early Bird CBD. Is this?
Wait, is that-
Are they a sponsor today?
Wait, is the Early Bird CBD, is that the recreational hemp product that contain about 2.5 milligrams of natural THC and about 12.5 milligrams of CBD in each gummy?
That is the one I was referring to.
The ones that are
yes.
formulated for fun to make you feel good and those ones?
This shit. God, I'm upset. I've become obsessed
Dude,
with
it be hitting.
I am a.
It works
almost every weeknight.
so well.
Consumer of the Early Bird, and oftentimes I will pair it with a small glass of wine. And let me tell you,
That's
I'm
bad boy shit.
I'm sleeping so well.
This dude be sleeping. You're a bad boy, Davey.
If you think I care, I don't.
I've been on my Early Bird shit for like a long time. I used to live with one of the guys that started the company. I trust him. I
Ground
trust
floor.
him. I was ground floor. And I have to say, every single person that I've turned on to Early Bird CBD has been a repeat customer. They like this is my favorite CBD gummy, no questions asked.
I'm
It actually makes me feel like something.
I'm glad you said that. I introduced it to Bay. She is obsessed, and she's telling all of her friends about it, and they are obsessed and reporting back to her about it, how well they're sleeping, how relaxed they feel after they take it. This stuff's perfect.
And this much like we're just an Austin company right now, and we're supporting other Austin companies from Zilker Belts to Early Bird CBD. They're right in our backyard. Austin's on one lately.
Man, this is like
We used to record in their backyard, kind of.
Literally.
Well, in their house.
Literally.
We weren't in the back. We were inside.
Well,
It'd be funny if we
atrium.
were just out back on a picnic table.
Dude, that table out back is nice. I've had a lot of late nights back there.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. The following discount codes, or our discount code is STEAM for 20% off everything on earlybirdcbd.com. STEAM for 20% off everything at earlybirdcbd.com. This is a one-use code, so if you are feeling like you're going to want to order more and re-up, get as much as you can in the beginning because you don't want to kick yourself later for not doing it. Am I right or am I right?
You're right.
Do it.
Hey, dude, it's time. Are you ready, Dave?
4.
TMZ Dave is in the building.
TMZ Dave is here.
I hit that again?
That's good. That's a new one. I like that.
Uh-huh.
Headline, Range Rover hired Wyclef Jean to play a corporate event, and he accidentally dropped the CEO on his head. Full disclosure, I've not seen the video yet. So we are going to I'm going to live in-game reaction to the video.
I haven't
Randy,
seen it either.
if you don't mind, thank you. You can never hit that button too much.
Dude, it's kind of a satisfying button to hit.
Okay.
How
This
did
looks like
did this get put in the group text last night and you didn't even watch it last night?
I don't know. I must
How much
have been
audio can Randy have
I was
in
probably
one
watching
place?
Curb.
Big audio guy.
Okay, so he is on Wyclef's shoulders.
Is this a
He's
no
an old
bones?
man.
Is this a
He's-
no bones day for the CEO of Range Rover?
This man is old. He does not need to be on anyone's
Why
shoulders.
is he up there? to
He's
begin
lucky he
with?
survived this fall.
Seriously, the fact that his
This is
hip
just-
is not broken.
This is
Uncomfortable.
it's such a flex from Wyclef to be like, no, get on my
Oh
shoulders.
no! Oh, he
See
just
ya.
dumped him forward.
His meat was on Wyclef's neck.
Oh, he dumped him forward.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, Wyclef's very concerned.
Oh my.
This man's probably worth billions.
He's too old to go up there.
That's an embarrassing way to go out.
But I don't understand. Oh, it's uncomfortable.
But honestly, though, if you have the opportunity to, if Wyclef invites you onto his shoulders, you got to take that opportunity, right? You never know when you're going to see him again. He might be gone till November.
That dude who doesn't put cream in his coffee, he's not getting on another man's shoulders. I'll tell you that. You know what I mean?
Have you ever been on my shoulders?
I would feel weird being on someone's shoulders, seeing as how I have a private parts between my legs, and it's like
Correct.
basically on your neck.
Question. Would you rather get on another person's shoulders, fully clothed, or in a pool for chicken fighting?
Oh, I'll chicken fight.
You'd rather chicken fight, even
Little
though
bit of chicken fight.
it's a little bit more sexual.
Cold beer on a Friday night.
It's a little more sexual.
What is?
Chicken fighting's not sexual, David.
No, but the way you do it,
Yeah,
where you're facing the other way.
Okay, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I don't do that. I don't chicken fight. I'm a grown man.
Dude, Dylan has said numerous times before we record to not bring up the fact that he chicken fights like that.
That's how you.
Why'd you have to do it to him like that, dude?
No chicken fighting in the Wynn pool party. The way you do it, at least.
Okay.
Yeah, only forward-facing chicken fighting at Dylan's bachelor
That
party.
trip's gonna be so fun.
Dude, chill.
Are you kidding me?
Sally's gonna listen to this episode and be like, "Are you guys really doing reverse chicken fighting at the bachelor party?"
We're not doing it with other. We're not doing it with
Sal,
girls.
yeah.
We're doing it with each other. It'll
Yeah.
be fine.
I'm gonna be
it's dude on dude. Sally, chill.
I'm gonna have flounder reversed on my shoulders, and I'm just gonna be fucking killing people.
You're gonna be a problem,
Dude, he's a weapon in the pool.
Dude, can you imagine how he'd be great for chicken fighting?
Yeah.
That's a sturdy base.
Yeah, that's a good base.
If I get the #1 draft pick for chicken fights at the whatever pool we go to, I'm choosing flounder.
Yeah, Drew is the golf pick, and Flounder is the chicken fight, reverse chicken fight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's okay, right?
I don't know. If I'm being
fine.
honest, Wyclef got him up way faster than I thought he should. Like, this guy's old, and I'm not sure that we should just be like bringing him immediately off the ground. That's a head rush.
Probably,
Old
yeah. You don't
people-
want to mess with the neck.
Old people do not belong on your shoulders. That's a rule.
Unless they're getting married in the Jewish fashion. If Micah had been 65, we're still
Fair.
tossing him on our shoulders.
Hey, Larry
Fair
went
point.
to Temple.
You did.
Really?
Yeah,
He befriended a Klansman,
that is true.
and he is a Jewish man.
I did not expect that. A lot happened. Hey, I've got another TMZ headline. It's actually from Forbes. This should have been under the birthday seg, but I forgot it. This has made the rounds in Texas because it's a Texas story, but the guy who for his 40th birthday rented out the Fort Worth Zoo. By the way, a world-class zoo, and had Ryan Bingham, noted Americana artist, who once played a fraternity party of ours that I was not there for.
And is currently in Yellowstone.
In Yellowstone, Ryan Bingham during cocktail hour, Eddie Vedder of Pearl Jam solo during dinner.
Very cool.
Capped off with, I don't know, Chainsmokers?
Wait, they're the headliner?
They headlined this man's 40th birthday party
We
at
were
the
staying in Paris.
at the Fort Worth Zoo.
This dude is so chuggy.
He's a 40-year-old billionaire, oil and gas guy. Sold his company to Pioneer.
Billy?
Billy.
It's pretty good.
That's the last of my TMZ stories.
If you had a 3-act show for your birthday party, which you are paying for and no one else is paying for,
Maddie B, Ashley Simpson, Elton John.
I don't hate that.
Who's opening for who?
Um,
You got to close down with Matty B.
That's fair. He's going to bring the house absolutely down. It'll go Elton, Ashley, Maddie.
Ashley's the dinner time entertainment?
Yeah.
I feel like Elton tickling the ivories could be real good dinner time.
No, Elton's like a cocktail hour. Like let's get the piano out, get the people feeling loose and sexy.
Are you going to put him on your shoulders?
And then Ashley comes and she just sets a serious tone, and then Maddie B just brings it home. You know.
Can you imagine Dylan with Elton John on his weak ass shoulders?
What you talking about, dude?
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything.
I will hold Elton up.
He would be slipping off those things.
When people try to hop on your shoulders for chicken fighting, they just like, I can't stay up here, dude. I need a little bit more mass.
It's like a greased
Okay.
pole.
Okay. My shoulders are the weak part.
Didn't they call you all greasy pole back in the greasy pole.
No one called me Greasy Pole.
Yeah, swim with the fishes.
Brian Greasy.
Yeah, greasy pole over
No one
here.
called me Brian Greasy.
Yeah,
I'm closing out my birthday with Cannibal Corpse.
that's a good one.
Wow.
That's a good one.
Which number though? Are they gonna open with?
I don't know, man. It might just be like Murderous Rampage or whatever that one was.
Wood chipper accident?
Wood chipper. That was a fake one.
That's funny, man. Those guys are wild.
No, the fun one's cocktail hour, because cocktail hour is pretty low risk. If you have anybody playing,
Okay, real answer. Some group with a saxophone. I'm doing jazz.
brass against,
Maybe like acid jazz.
dude, brass against. You could
I don't
not
want
only
horny
celebrate your
metal.
birthday with gifts, you could get showered.
I want a sexy sax number.
A birthday shower.
I don't want that, David.
Well, the tuba plays, and they're covering a Tool song.
Are you done?
No. I kind of want Ye to play, because he's gonna like wear something just wild ass, and it's gonna end up on TMZ, and then I can do the segment talking about my birthday party, TMZ birthday with Dave.
Right.
He's gonna wear a mask. He might wear the Carl Havoc mask. He has that in his bag.
So you want Ye
yes,
wearing the Carl Havoc mask performing at your birthday party?
cocktail hour.
I co-signed this so hard.
He's got, and I want him to have no eyebrows like he does in the photo with Drake and Jay Prince.
I'm worried about Kanye.
Is it because he shaved his eyebrows?
I'm just worried about him in general. His new girlfriend's smoking hot though, so good for him.
Significantly younger.
Looks like both of them are going that way. Kim and Pete Davidson was just a publicity stunt, right? Like they're not texting right now.
How old's Pete Davidson?
26.
Oh, wow. Who's playing yours, Will? Nora Jones?
Actually, she's not a bad
that's a
cocktail hour.
cocktail
She's
hour.
not a bad cocktail hour choice.
That's a really good cocktail hour.
I think I'm going to shut it down with a silent disco performance by Jamiroquai.
But he has to do the virtual insanity video.
The light up dance floor is in play for that, but we all have headphones on. You guys ever been to a silent disco?
Walked by him at ACL, never done one.
It's a disco that's silent.
You know what? I'm not interested. Thank you, though.
I think that ship sailed for me.
They're really fun for like 3 songs. If you ever get the chance to do one for free and you can just go grab a pair of headphones, toss them on, go do 3 songs and tell me you didn't have a good time. They're fun for 3 songs.
I'm getting third eye blind, Will, for my dinner hour.
I'll ask the question that I've been wondering for a long time. Is third eye blind a reference to a butthole?
It's either the third eye, like
Like your mind's eye?
yeah, like what they tell you before yoga, like open up your third eye.
Your
set
mind's
your
eye.
intention.
Your mind's eye.
Exactly. Or it is your butthole, Dylan.
Could be, I think it's your butthole.
Your unbleached butt. He who is unbleached, Dylan Shivery.
Okay.
Would you ever get the word bleached tattooed on your butt to knock out 2 bets at once?
That's
No, I
actually
would
a
not.
really good
Okay.
idea.
That would be a
Just
really
putting it out
weird,
there.
stupid thing to do.
I'm just putting it out there. I know you want us to forget that you owe me a tattoo, but I'm not going to
Hey,
forget.
Dude, let's get Vegas tattoos.
No.
Yeah, yes.
Listen, Will, last night we've got some stuff cooking up for Black Friday. Some merch. Will was saying that there is a certain mascot. I'll just say it, Dippy. He's a big Dippy guy.
No one responded to my text, by the way.
I was responding. I was pumping my fist watching Curb. Him, Dylan. I will give you the opportunity. You could get Dippy. I will count all bets paid if you get Dippy tattooed on your backside. Will has to verify, to validate this. Will has to say he co-signs because he's obviously privy
I would
to the bet.
co-sign Dippy. I don't know why, but I love Dippy.
That'll wipe my slate clean.
Yeah. You have to get
My
Dippy.
entire slate.
The chip with queso on his head. You have to get Dippy tattooed on your butt.
He's got the gloves on.
That'll wipe my shit clean? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I guess.
Can you not phrase it like
There's
that?
different ways to say things.
You know what I'm saying.
Yes, but yes.
Okay.
Dude, Dippy's goated.
Dude,
Dippy is so good.
Let me think about it.
Okay.
I love Dippy.
Do you? Because you're not willing to get him
every day.
tattooed permanently on your body for the rest of the time.
sometimes I don't think you're doing it for Dippy.
If you guys want to get tattoos in Las Vegas, I will get a tattoo. I will start planning now. We need to get reservations at a good place and just get hammered before and
Let's
go
get
in.
our kids' names.
I'll be fine with that. I could get Fritz on me.
Because then, they can't, the wives can't get mad at us. It's like, with the kid. Sorry, you don't like my kid. Your kid, too.
I'm thinking.
You're going to do it.
Okay.
I'm running out of real estate on my cheeks though. You know, like
You
I
have
already have
one tattoo.
Is it because your ass is so flat?
Having
Would you
a
get on the-
tattoo
would
on the
you-
other cheek is gonna look so stupid.
So why don't you get on the same cheek?
It really is. If you ever are in a position where you have to wear a G-string or a thong bikini,
well, I won't be.
What if
Then you're in trouble.
what if male thongs really come into vogue in the next 10 years? And you're
Mongs.
out here at no, we're not calling them. That's a little too close to something else, Dave.
Mong?
Stop.
I don't fucking know.
Stop.
I don't know what he's saying. Tongs?
Yeah, tongs.
My tong game is stupid right now.
Dude,
I
are
got
tongs
multiple sets.
are tongs the goated
Yes.
kitchen utensil?
Absolutely.
The amount of stuff that you can use tongs for is
You're
insane.
just picking stuff up.
Tong to tong tong tong.
Yeah, exactly. And you can tossing a salad with tongs, it's just game over.
Let me see that tongue.
Imagine not tossing a salad with tongs.
Can't be me.
Imagine just tossing a salad without anything.
Putting your hands all in there,
You
getting
just
them all
wanted
greasy.
to say toss salad. What are you doing?
We're trying to do a podcast. And you're over there, you're still thinking about this tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you Googling Dippy right now, trying to figure out if you actually
You
want to
remember
do it?
what he looks like?
I know what Dippy looks
I
like.
know you don't respect him. You probably don't.
He's a chip with queso on his head.
And he's an animated character.
Do I respect Dippy? I mean, not really. I mean, why would I?
You're a bitch.
He's a cartoon chip.
You're a real bitch.
He's a cartoon chip. You respect Dippy?
Will wanted to do an animated series last
do.
night. And actually, I'm on board with it.
I
do.
hate that.
I do.
I saw a Dippy shirt in the wild last night. I told you that, Dave.
I
I hope you told that nice listener that you don't respect his shirt.
think Dippy doing sports picks has legs.
Dippy doing coke on your ass. He's doing a line.
The line leads from your butt.
That's a word. Is it queso?
No.
Or is
The
it-
line. It's a line of Parmesan cheese.
The grated stuff.
What are
The
y'all
craft,
doing?
the craft stuff that you put on butter noodles when you're 6 years old.
How will the tattoo artist depict it as Parmesan and not cocaine?
That's up to them. They'll put Parmesan in parentheses underneath it.
Also, it's a scratch and sniff.
That's the dumbest thing I've
You
ever
can't
heard
do
in my
scratch and
life.
sniff tattoos unless technology has surpassed me.
The dumbest thing I've ever heard. But I love it.
Can you imagine if Dylan walked in the studio every day just wafting Parmesan all over us? It's terrible.
That would get old pretty quickly, huh?
Parmesan in parentheses, he said.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, Wyclef Jean flipped that Range Rover CEO on his head. It's time for This Weekend in Fun, baby.
Baby.
This week, yeah, it's presented by Policy Genius.
Let's go.
Start your weekend with a little insurance. There's a lot to be thankful for, like how Policy Genius can check if you're paying too much for home and auto insurance, which you probably are. Mashed potatoes, stuffing, cranberry sauce from a can. There's a lot on your plate this November, but why not let Policy Genius help by looking for lower home and auto insurance rates for you? While your holiday calendar starts filling up, let the folks at Policy Genius get your home and auto insurance shopping done faster than you can say, why do we still do daylight savings time? We've all been wondering. It's never a bad time to find ways to bundle your home and auto insurance and save with Policy Genius. Are your home and auto policies almost up for renewal? Let Policy Genius look for a lower rate. I'm paying barely anything for car insurance at this point.
Yeah, you're killing it.
I'm loving it. When I made the switch, I was amazed by how little I could actually pay and how much I was actually saving.
Policy Genius is like the gravy of sponsors because
You drizzle it on everything.
you're only as good as your Policy Genius. Much like on Thanksgiving, your meal is only as good as its gravy.
Facts. Big facts.
So annoying.
They make it easy to compare home and auto insurance in one place. They can even help you find home and auto insurance coverage similar to what you have now, but at a lower price. They save customers an average of $1,250 a year over what they were paying for home and auto insurance. They save new customers an average of $435 per year on auto insurance, and they save new customers an average of $350 per year on home insurance. Their team can handle the paperwork set up for your new policy and switch you over to your current one. It's really amazing. Getting started is easy. First, you just head over to policygenius.com and answer a few quick questions about yourself and your property. Then, Policy Genius takes it from there. They'll compare rates at America's top insurers from Progressive to Allstate to find your lowest quotes. The Policy Genius team can look for ways to save you more, including bundling your home and auto policies. And if they find a better rate than what you're paying now, they'll switch you over for free. 5-finger discount.
That's stealing.
They're top-notch. Yeah, it feels like you're stealing when you're working with Policy Genius.
Fair enough.
Dylan. Their top-notch services even earned Policy Genius thousands of 5-star reviews across Trustpilot and Google. So head over to policygenius.com to get started right now. Policy Genius, when it comes to insurance, it's nice to get it right. Dylan, what are you doing this weekend?
Thank you for asking me, Will. It's very nice of you to wonder what I'm up to.
I don't care, but yeah,
We do this
Yeah,
every
so
week.
I
I'm
have
contractually obligated to ask you.
I'm attending a wedding this weekend.
It's a good weekend for a Dorn wedding.
Okay, those are not the lyrics, first of all. Second of
It's a
all,
Dothraki.
it's a black tie affair. It's a black tie wedding, folks. I will be tuxed up and looking probably pretty fantastic, honestly. I'll send y'all pics.
I'm sure you won't be volume shooting your tux from the gram.
Friday, there's a dinner plan for I don't think it's technically a rehearsal dinner, but it's a dinner for the married couple to be, and I'm excited about that as well.
Where is it? Can I crash it?
Tell the people where it is.
I actually don't know.
Oh,
Wow, you're really
he just doesn't
excited
want
for
the
this
listeners
wedding.
to show up and ruin it.
I straight up don't know. Bay knows. If you want to text Bay, go ahead, but I don't know.
I'm actually texting with her right now, so that's convenient.
What are y'all
What
saying?
is she saying? That's a long text message.
Yeah,
I didn't see you typing anything.
I'm in trouble.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
On your tux, do you go bow tie?
I'm a skinny black tie guy.
Oh, wow. Hate that.
Necktie.
Oh.
I know that you're anti bow tie, but
Oh.
the one time you can wear a bow tie and get away with it is on a
Sheesh.
tuxedo.
I 100% agree. I just happen to prefer the necktie.
So are you a suspenders guy? Cummerbund? Nothing?
Nothing.
Waterbund?
Nothing.
Stop.
Nothing.
Wow. Okay. I used to be anti cummerbund, and now I'm all in. I think they're sweet.
No, they're kind of dope.
Hides my gut.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Parks leaves town Friday for a very long time, and I'm gonna be down in the dumps about that. I'm gonna go like 9 days without seeing my little man. I'm
That's
not
tough.
happy. Not
Last time
happy.
you were down in the dumps, you got a COVID test.
It's true.
I'm trying to have a serious moment over here.
Sorry,
I'm gonna
No,
miss
that
my
was good,
son.
though.
I had to capitalize on it. I saw the opening.
I'm pretty sad about it, TBH. So it'd be cool if y'all wanted to like hang out, lift my spirits or something or whatever.
I'm gonna be out of town.
Okay, well,
Thanksgiving.
maybe one of my friends will come through for me. But anyway, what are you guys up to?
Me?
Go ahead, D-Man.
I don't know. Actually, I'm not out of town until like Wednesday. But, man, you guys are going to be shocked to learn I don't really have any plans. So, the Rolling Stones are in town Saturday. And I don't have a ticket or tickets. I'm on Rolling Stone's watch. I could if the opportunity presented itself, I would make myself available. Like if a listener who had really good access and great seats and just kind of like the know on how to park and where to get in and get out, be tactical, I would consider going.
I think you should go, David.
Who are
I'm
you,
going.
Are you going, Micah?
Going with Micah and Pierce.
Fuck, that's a man.
Damn, that's a
Thanks for the invite.
serious group.
I literally have invited you and told you to go. I'm looking at tickets right now, Dave. You can get a general admission standing room lawn ticket for $118
Is that
right
where
now.
y'all are?
Yeah. Catch me on the lawn, dog.
Pierce strikes me as a backstage guy.
Yeah, I was kind of bummed when I heard we were on the lawn. I was like, oh, if Pierce is going to ball out. We're going to be in like the... Actually, I don't know if we're GA lawn or GA downtown or pit. Hard to say. Get in the pit and try to love someone. Can you talk so I can stop talking?
Nope. I'm just letting you go. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will go. That sounds fun. When's your wedding, Dylan? Saturday?
The one I'm attending or my wedding?
No, like the wedding you're going to.
It's Saturday,
Okay, so you're out.
which is for the boys. But
You could not stone with me.
no. I will be busy all freaking
Dude,
day.
everybody must get stones.
I'll be so busy that day that I'm boarding Stella. She's spending the night with.
You should have just brought her over to our place. I'll watch her.
Thanks for offering now.
Well, I didn't know you even had a
I
wedding.
mean, I'm sure you could cancel the...
You've been a little too quiet about this Tux wedding, to be
I
honest.
mentioned it, dog.
Where's Parks going?
He's going to Palm Springs.
Fuck.
He's gonna be. He's flying on a PJ again.
Wait, is he hanging out with Hickey?
I don't think so, David.
They're gonna do a
I don't-
that's a
He's
nice
doing
touch
he's
video.
doing just That's a Nice Touch series. I love
I think
this.
he's flying him out private for
That's a nice touch.
Dude,
a nice touch.
If that happens, I swear to God, nothing would make me happy.
What if they linked?
Please go follow or at least look up That's a Nice Touch on TikTok.
It's a very good account. I have a lot of fun watching that one.
That's a nice touch.
A PJ at 6 years old?
For the second time, this kid.
He's almost been on a PJ as much as me.
Damn, why didn't he get on Dave and my wave of just riding PJs with dudes that have been indicted?
This fourth grade quarterback sucks.
It's the new DDP. Dude's indicted. Wait,
Why are you so focused on this fourth grade
Would you
quarterback?
let him
Because he
live? He's in
stinks.
fourth
I
grade.
haven't even talked about my weekend yet, and Dylan's just circling
gotta get
back
past
on
it.
fourth grade quarterbacks from an hour ago.
You're gonna end up on the New York Post, and they're gonna be like, "This man, this podcaster bullies a fourth grader. Why people are clapping back in an epic fashion." That's my headline writing. I hope his dad beats the shit out of you.
That'd be a good controversy for this media company.
We get in a controversy with a fourth grader.
Will this guy have a better career
Why is
than
this-
Matty B?
Why is this 38-year-old man criticizing a fourth grader so much?
Better
publicly?
better high school football career, this kid or Matty B?
Matty B. Have you
Really?
seen his highlight tape?
I've seen him get.
He breaks them boys off, David.
No, he doesn't set the edge.
He's snatching ankles all over the field.
No,
Yeah. Will, tell me I'm wrong.
I'm just gonna ask Matty B
he's
right
out of position.
now. I'm gonna ask Matty B right now if he's better than this guy at football.
Oh no, leave me out of this. I don't want that smoke at all. I don't want Matty B's, whoever reads his account, just to flame me.
He's a bad boy of private high school football in Georgia.
You're gonna get ratio.
He's sitting in homeroom right now, looking at my tweet, just punching air.
Will's like the Joker. Will's been ratioing people so long that he just wants to get ratioed now. He just wants to watch it burn.
Dude, the trashy peas put me into the ground.
Why'd they do you like that?
I don't know, but I appreciated it. Did you see Sprocket just hit the whoa on me?
Are
Dude,
they doing
you
the
deserve
phone
that
pass-
whoa.
The phone pass challenge?
Dude, I don't know.
We should have done that.
Manchester United's a little too worried about their social media presence and not enough about winning on the field.
Look at this. There we go. Tell us about your weekend.
Yeah, stick to football, guys.
Wow, dude.
This weekend, I have a big Friday night. Sally has a work dinner, so I will be sitting at home.
You watching Fritz?
I'm gonna put the Fritz man down around 7 p.m. I think I got some TV that I've been keeping in the hopper lately that Sally's not gonna want to watch, so I think I got to knock that out.
Want me to come over and paint that ass red with my new Zucker belt?
Yeah, if you want to come over and watch the finale of the Grateful Dead documentary with me, Friday night's primed for that.
Can you leave after you put Fritz to sleep?
No, I can't leave.
He'll be fine.
I get scared walking the dog.
What are the chances something happens to him? Like, he'll be good.
I don't know, but I'd rather not find out.
Okay.
I'm
fair
at Green Light Social, and like Fritz is just like
No, I'm talking
screaming for help.
No. Way more low key, like Star Bar.
I can go to Deep Eddy.
Maybe end up at Rustic.
I'll go to Deep Eddy if you want to go to Deep Eddy. That's right down the street.
Run into Randy's crew, and Randy's gonna be all drunk again.
We could probably snake some beers down at Abel's on the Lake. That's close enough, right?
I'm available for beers Saturday. He's not because he's got a black tie wedding.
I am early in the day.
Oh, we know how that goes.
I'm going to
people.
my wedding. Shut up.
You're like, you're going to be all reserved.
What
like
if
you
this
only
is
have
actually Dylan's
one.
wedding and he's doing a surprise wedding and we're not invited?
Just my new friends.
Yeah. I wouldn't even put it past you at this point.
What?
You should definitely keep your new friends in a separate ceremony than us.
Yeah, I don't want them to
You
see
should do
the
2
riffraff
weddings.
that I usually hang out with.
You honestly probably you might
We're
want to
these
do 2
scumbags.
ceremonies. We're the bad boys of friendship.
True. Yeah, then Saturday, everyone knows that I'm going to the Rolling Stones concert at Coda. Do we have a parking pass? Yes, we do. It's going to be real easy to get in and out of that bitch. That's good. That's good. I'm not going to lie. I'm way more excited about this concert than I thought I would
Dude,
be.
you should be.
It's going to be mid.
Everybody who's seen them in the last 10 years, they always remark, like, I cannot believe how good they are live at this age.
Do you think that in terms of star power when it comes to bands, is there a bigger band out there historically that we could go see right now bigger than the Rolling Stones?
Maybe Slipknot.
Outside of Slipknot and the Rolling Stones? I can't think of anyone bigger right now. These guys...
Worldwide?
Yeah, worldwide.
Man,
What about Mr. Worldwide?
If Daddy Yankee and Pitbull linked.
I'm not saying they're the hottest ticket in town now, but in terms of their catalog and how deep it is, I don't think you can see a bigger band in the history of the world right now. The Beatles are done.
That's true.
The
John
Beatles.
Lennon's he was
The
assassinated.
Beatles.
He was.
John Hinckley?
The Beatles.
I don't know.
He's been let out. No, that's John Hinckley's Reagan. I'm sorry. Right?
I don't know. I don't really
I
keep.
don't do
I don't keep
geography.
too hard of tabs on famous people that kill other
God,
people.
I was a super fan.
Yeah, it was an attempt on Ronald Reagan. It says when you look up John Hinckley Jr., American criminal. He also records music. He's been let out, and he's a singer-songwriter. It's a
Good.
true story.
Good. You love to hear that. Does he have any hits?
He's got some good songs.
We got to wrap this podcast.
He's got this one
up,
called
man.
Death by Wood Chipper. It's really good.
Really? That's good.
All right, Dylan wants to go. I
The
gotta pee-pee.
Beatles.
Shut up.
I hope everybody has. Did you know that John Hinckley Jr. went to Texas Tech?
That makes
Dude,
sense.
I'm laughing at painting your ass red with a belt. That's just
Highland Park High
funny.
School as well. Interesting.
I just come over and just start wailing on you with this thing.
Call
Bye.
you Waylon Jennings.
Bye.